Yo, it's locked and loaded, grinding for commission. Clients getting funded, that's Nick and Anthony's vision. Tune in, real talk, no clone, we on it. It's the vibe, it's the grind, it's locked and loaded.
All right, we are back for another episode of Locked and Loaded.
Feels good to be back, doesn't it?
It does. It feels good. Weather's warming up. It's a good time of year.
It's nice to see you back from your trip. Like, you've got a little bit of sun. You got a little color.
No. It's high blood pressure.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. We have the privilege of sitting with Mr. Dario? How do you prefer the pronunciation?
You want to know what my wife calls me, or do you want to know what I have to be
Whoa.
called?
This
legally,
is it's
or within the walls?
PG. This is a PG show.
Dario Carpino Jr.
Wow. From RFA. RFA Bank, right?
RFA Mortgage Corp. Previously with RFA Bank, but now with RFA Mortgage Corp. We're making waves.
And he's got this jacket that I just absolutely love. Like, what a jacket! But you outdid yourself today.
I wake up, I don't know what I have to wear.
I know. I can't figure it out.
No.
What are you gonna do?
But I want to be on a beach like you.
Yeah.
And you. Like,
You gotta manifest it.
I'm dreaming about it. Still dreaming
Manifest the
about
weather.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. And look at
Dario,
this.
ladies and gentlemen, Dario.
Look at this. Thanks for having me.
We are
boys.
going to fire you up today. And, I just want to dive right in and let's, you got some of the best stories. So I just want to know, what's the closest you've come to a deal collapsing at the last minute? Like, I'm talking like Friday, 4 o'clock, you're getting ready to leave and like, shit hits the fan. Talk to me.
You never wake up on a Friday telling yourself it's going to be fine. You never wake up on a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know what? Anything could happen at any given time.
Yep.
I wake up, blessed that I wake up in the first place. And if something hits a fan and I get to be Superman, so be it. Fantastic.
You're not even going to believe who we've got here. He just walked in.
Just come in, buddy.
Just
Is that
come
an
in.
Uber delivery man?
Just come into the
Come
set.
right in.
Wow.
Well, guys, this was not even planned.
Holy smokes, man. Hey, Joe Mandarino, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't worry, buddy.
Joe's here. Johnny, you're
Have a
an animal.
seat.
You sure you don't want to talk for 5 minutes?
Anyways,
Can't get back in. So where were we?
4 o'clock fire.
4 o'clock fire.
4 o'clock fire.
yeah, the apple of my eye.
Yeah.
So you were saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursday.
Here's the problem. I like you guys. That's a lie. I love you guys. I even love this guy. And Rock behind the camera. I live to make people happy. This is my problem. So when these things happen, which they gotta happen, unfortunately, this is not a very comfortable conversation for me, but I try to do it in the nicest way as I possibly can. How do we get over it? Let's get a solution. So what do we gotta do? You present the problem, maybe my team presents the problem. How do I tell Anth and Nick? Oh God. First thing I try to do is figure out a solution, because at the end of the day, these people need to get in their house. Get them the damn keys at the end of the day.
So what are some of, and not to make this all like a doom and gloom, but what are some of the bombs, for lack of a better term, that you're seeing here, like at the 12th hour, like in this market right now? What are some of the obstacles you're navigating
My mom
through?
always said, the F word, no good. Non è buono. The F word, fraud in our business. Don't be thinking anything else. Fraud is a big one, right? So market is hot, market is not so hot. People get creative and things happen, right? And luckily we have controls in place at the end of each file where it goes through a quality review. Things happen, we're all human, so we have different layers, people reviewing things, and they catch maybe something is up with the documents. Now, again, here's another conversation we can have, because maybe it was out of all of our control and no one knew, right? Someone tries to squeak something past the goalposts. That's an easy conversation, because F around and find out, right? So that's normal. It's common, unfortunately. But some things that might come up where the down payment might be short. We get the lawyer sending us a document saying you're supposed to have $200,000 for down payment, but now you got 120. Listen, some things happen where, again, we find out we're short funds on down payment. Where are we going to come up with that difference, right? Yeah. Sometimes you find out at 4 o'clock, right? So what can I suggest? Always keep your clients in the loop with every party that's involved in a transaction. What do we have when we have someone purchasing a house potentially? We got a mortgage broker, we've got a realtor, we've got maybe a financial advisor, we've got a lawyer, and maybe mom and dad, Zio and Zia, telling them what they should be doing, always in the back of their mind. But always let them know the real truth of what's happening, right? So you no ifs, ands, or buts. This is how I've been doing it for the last X amount of years. It's foolproof method. Be prepared for the worst. Until that egg cracks, don't think that it's going to go, right? And again, that's where our relationship goes a long way. We got to make sure we get to the finish line. We've all got the same goal in mind, right?
Hey, close that file.
So how long have you been in the business for now?
I've been in the business for 12 and a half years.
So just started. Now, all jokes aside, now walk me through, and obviously without getting specific on the client name, any of that stuff there, but, a deal where you're like, this deal's it's impossible. We're not going to close it. And somehow, you guys brought it over the finish line. Because I could tell you, we've worked with you in the past, you've been great. You're always responsive. That aside, there are stuff that, you're just talking about, your stick handling and you got to get it done. Any file that comes to mind that, you're like, can't believe we got this one done.
What do we have to say on camera?
Well, yeah, again, you don't have to tell me about the client's name and where they live, and they're probably watching us, and they're going to be like,
I hope they're watching us.
Yeah, I hope so too.
They're like, that was me.
That was me. Hopefully it wasn't our file, but yeah.
I'm gonna be very politically correct in this answer and say, nothing since COVID is straightforward. So to be completely honest with you, when something is too straightforward, I feel like even underwriters are going, oh my God, what? Like, something is something. Am I missing something here? This is how common it is for something to be so in the gray sphere of what we do. And there's exceptions, there's ways to mitigate. Those guidelines are there as a guide for them, right? And we always try to talk about policy versus guideline. Policies are set in place. It's what we have to abide by. But the guidelines, underwriting, great underwriters do an amazing job of picking up the phone, not hiding behind their keyboard and saying, sorry, can't do this file because of X. These guys are picking up the phone. Yeah. Maybe there's something they're missing, right? And maybe you thought it was a complete dumpster fire. And it's something that they're used to seeing, they've done before. That's where the years come in, right? They go, oh, no, I've done something like this. Get these couple questions answered for me and let me see what I can do. That's all we can ask for, right? And I think that being on, because I was an agent previous to being with RFA, I understand at the end of the day, there's someone hinging on your decision to say, let's go ahead or let's waive our financing. The quick yes always trumps the long, slow burning no. You hate hearing that at 4 o'clock the day before funding when you could have said no 3.5 weeks ago when the deal came in.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the easiest rule in the book, right? I'm a realist. I will always tell people, again, as a previous underwriter, I know things to look out for. Maybe I'm a little bit too real, but I like to give everybody the straight goods of what happens, right?
No, for sure. And we appreciate that. So obviously you've been in the game a long time. You've got to see the opportunity to see a lot of files. You worked on both sides of the business. Why don't you tell us and give our viewers and our family at Sherwood, give us a little bit of information on how do you push one file up on the queue, towards another one. Let's just say, two are coming in, and what's going to get us on that front line and help us, maybe get that adjudication a little faster or start that communication, Yeah. Talk to me about that.
It's important for us. We keep the lights on because of you guys. Let's be honest, right? We appreciate all the business, and it's always important to repeat that mantra to our team behind the scenes. They don't get out and see you guys like we do, right? But any chance I get our ops team in front of you guys, and we find out that you're just human too, and they like you, oh yeah, my God, I want to help you all day long. So, and that's what I get to see every day. That's why I love my job. Now, when we have our dedicated underwriters working with Sherwood, right? They see the name reappearing over and over again. Oh, this guy was awesome, right? These guys, they dress well. They are on a podcast. They're famous. They get free Uber deliveries. Hey. Like they're gonna want to work with you. I'd be foaming at the mouth, right? So those are the little things. Just last week we had 3 rate hikes. My desk was on fire. Why? Because we needed to make sure that every client was ready to go and made sure we got that right rate for every client, right? So it's important to everybody. If it means that you might lose a deal because it doesn't get pushed up in the queue or service before Friday, we have a financing clause. What a beautiful thing, by the way, financing clauses. Oh my God, they're back.
I love them.
We're back. So it gives everybody a little bit more breathing room, some confidence that you can close on it. Yeah. And we can talk about what's important before you sign off on it. Yeah. So yeah, those are the little things, right? It's all relationship.
So we actually just got a question in from one of our viewers.
Oh my God.
why RFA over other lenders? Why should Anthony or myself or any of the other brokers watching?
Who was the viewer? You didn't mention.
It just says JM.
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 Oh, possible Joe. I don't know.
Wants to remain anonymous. Okay, that's fine. Do I know this guy? Okay, just in case. Why should you choose RFA? I believe if listen, you've had amazing people on this podcast. If you like the person, you might follow them wherever they go, right? One brand changes to the next. And that's just what I think as a person. Yeah. I will follow people that I love, right? That I trust. Why do I love working for RFA? Because I do. I don't know if I mentioned that. I do. I love what I do. I love where I work. I believe I'm incredibly supported by my leadership team, my underwriting staff. I'm nothing without that, right? I get to build relationships for a living and take everybody to the next level. And if you're having fun doing that with me, then the files will come naturally, right? And listen, we're in a monoline space. We've got some incredible things coming down the pipeline. We had an amazing business merger that we had at the end of last year that just closed. These are all opportunities for me to be able to get you guys, your clients excited to work with us, right? We're always looking for something new, something shiny, and it's been very status quo for the last few years, and I think it's totally fine. We got to be the masters at our craft.
Shake it up.
Right? So we got to shake it up. We're ready to do it. We're going to have a big year, and these are the things that I get excited for to tell you guys, right?
Yeah,
so,
and from our side, it's always good when you reach out to a BDM, and they're always happy to walk you through a file, or you're very responsive that way, and this isn't fluff. Pick up the phone, like that's what we want. Like, or if you can't, you get back to us in a timely manner, because at the end of the day, we've said it before, and I'm sure you've heard it before. There's always someone at the other. 100%. That end user is what.
This is all I got.
Yeah.
So if we don't have this, again, I might be doing something very important, like trying to get famous on a Tuesday morning.
Hey, you're at the right place.
Right? So we got to do what we got to do. I try to support your business. I find one of the most gratifying things of my job is not only being an advocate for RFA, but being an advocate for you guys, right? How can I help you guys be the best version of yourselves in front of your clients? Just flat out. Again, we build these friendships for a reason. You would do it for your friends that are not in the business, right? So that's something special you can't really replicate anywhere else.
Cool.
Very unique.
Good stuff. These are off the cuff too. Like this was just
yeah. Can I ask you guys a question?
Of course.
My God. Yeah.
We welcome questions.
What do you guys love the most about what you do?
That's a great question. Honestly, the satisfaction.
I'm excited just to answer.
Yeah, I like fucking jump out of my seat right now. My favorite part is just like getting a deal done. Like when you just get a deal done, it's just like when the sun is setting and you just get a deal done, or you wake up in the morning and you just got a deal done, or sometimes you're just walking down the street and you get a deal done. That's fun.
It doesn't matter where you are. It feels great.
You just get the deal done. No, but helping those people, getting that deal done, in all honesty, is one of the most glorifying or satisfactory things. And knowing that person is happy, you did that. You made that happen. Sometimes you got to find those solutions, digging deep a little bit. Like I love it. Our job, they think it's just mortgages. It's not just mortgages. Like we take care of people. There's relationships. There's managing people. It is not just about, plugging, does this deal work into there? Like we hold probably some of the people's biggest purchases. Like you're about to spend the most money with us, in my opinion anyways. I don't know, except for those one-offs who's got something else. But that would be my play is.
And I saw one of your guys' first episodes. You're talking about alternative lending. That's my past life, and one of like the gratification of being like, I used to be in a bankruptcy, or this happened to me, and you got me out of it. It's like
we fixed it.
It's to Dan's point. You're getting someone back on track, or really just to his point, you're helping them with one of the biggest components of their life, shelter.
Yeah,
they live there. You know what I mean? So giving them advice on a regular basis. I mean, I can genuinely say I love what I do for work.
Yeah.
Are there certain elements that they're frustrating sometimes. Absolutely.
For sure.
But
Imagine working with this guy.
yeah, I know. Let's just say alcohol is key sometimes. But no. I like, again, you really have to enjoy and love what you do, and I can say that both of us really,
Oh yeah.
I can tell. Yeah. I can tell.
aside
It's a
from
synergy.
busting each other's chops and making work a fun environment, the end result is always the client and making sure that they're looked after, which is rewarding in itself.
We got this really cool bell back there, and every
Yeah.
time you close a deal, you just ring the bell. Like, just ring the bell.
I think I heard it actually this morning.
Yeah, like twice actually.
Down from Etobicoke. I can hear it.
It's Friday. I mean, on a Friday, got to close deals on a Friday.
Yeah.
But we just want to thank you. I mean, you look great. That jacket is just unfreaking believable. But appreciate all you. Like, you're always smiling. It brings that good energy. Like, I just want to smile. But thank you for coming. Thank you for helping us out. And we hope to see you again here sometime.
Yeah.
Anytime
Thank
you
you for
guys
the
need-
partnership. And for those of you watching at home, this gentleman here, his soprasatas that he makes,
Oh,
forget about it.
It's gone.
They are.
It's
Forget
gone.
about-
We may or may not have Uber Eats the baguette, and we're going to enjoy in a couple minutes. So I
gonna
hope
be
you
great.
enjoyed. Guys, thank you for having me.
Thank
you.
you.
You guys are an
you're
absolute
the best, buddy.
dream
Dario,
team.
please.
Thank you, brother. That was awesome. That's it. That's all?
That was it, buddy.